Have you ever felt the heat of the moment and made a choice you regretted? That's exactly what Caitlin Clark faced in her career. While she's a phenomenal player, some of her plays have left fans scratching their heads. Join us as we dive into Caitlin Clark's most embarrassing moments on the court. You won't want to miss these cringeworthy highlights. Caitlin Clark's most embarrassing plays ever. A game to forget. On September 6, 2024, Caitlin Clark and her Indiana Fever faced off against the Minnesota Lynx in a match that ended with a painful 99-88 loss for the Fever. You might think, a loss is just part of sports. But this game was special for all the wrong reasons. Clark scored 25 points, which is impressive, but her performance was overshadowed by some baffling decisions that left everyone talking. The referee showdown. Now we can't talk about this game without mentioning the tense exchanges between Clark and the referees. Emotions were high, and Clark's passion turned into frustration as she repeatedly argued with the officials. It's great to be competitive, but there's a thin line between being fired up and throwing a tantrum. Sports commentator Jason Whitlock didn't hold back, calling Clark's behavior embarrassing and saying she made a fool out of herself. Ouch. What makes it even more frustrating for her fans is that Clark has developed this reputation over time. Critics pointed out that her fiery nature, which helped her shine at Iowa, was becoming a problem in the WNBA. Instead of being the leader her team needed, it felt like she was dragging them down a road filled with complaints and arguments. Can you imagine being the team captain and facing backlash for your emotional outbursts? That's gotta hurt. The ripple effect on the team. Now let's discuss the impact on her team. The Indiana Fever were on a 5-game winning streak before this match, but with Clark's antics stealing the spotlight, it seemed like the team lost its rhythm. Aaliyah Boston, another star player for Indiana, seemed to follow Clark's lead into that frustrating territory. Have you ever been in a group project where one person's negativity ruins the whole vibe? Yep, that's what was happening on the court. Clark herself admitted after the game that she needed to find a better way to manage her emotions, especially when calls didn't go her way. It's like when you spill your drink at a party, you can either freak out or laugh it off and grab a paper towel. Of course, the emotions in basketball can run wild, and keeping your cool isn't always easy. The social media reaction. After the game, social media exploded with reactions. Some fans stood by Clark, emphasizing her talent and potential, while others had a field day creating memes from her dramatic fall on the court. You can imagine it, GIFs of her lying there, paired with funny captions like, "When you realize your favorite snack is gone." The internet is merciless, but it also highlights how closely people are watching and commenting on her every move. But that's the age we live in, right? One minute you're the star of the game, and the next you're the subject of a viral meme. If I had $1 for every time someone made a meme about me, I'd have enough to buy a fancy dinner. Growing and learning. However, Caitlin Clark, a rookie in the WNBA, is focused on growth and learning. Even though she has the pressure, she has the responsibility to channel her talent positively. With a focus on her passion, she can become unstoppable. As the world watches, Caitlin should remember that the court is her stage, and she must not trip over her own feet. With practice and dedication, she can become a master chef in the WNBA. That wraps up our look at Caitlin Clark's most embarrassing plays ever. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, share it with friends, and subscribe for more highlights and stories from the world of women's basketball.